Welcome back to the channel. It is day 70 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. Let's just hop right into a game. Okay, we get the white pieces against S. Zaddyman. And we got a Sicilian defense on our hands. And we're going to go here. He'll probably just play this. No, queen out. I've never seen this one before. I guess the whole point of that is probably that when he takes here, I can't recapture like that. It's fine, we'll develop our knight. Yes, now we can't take like that, so we gotta take with our knight. Or we could have took with the queen. But if you take with the queen, then you get hit with this, which I didn't like. And I have a couple of options. I could take and then do this, but then he gets the open B file. We don't want to do that. I'm thinking we go here, unpinning this pawn, so that if he takes, I can take with the pawn rather than having to take with the queen. So yeah, let's go here. That just also lines this up. He'll probably play like queen to b6, targeting this pawn. I don't know what the point of that is, but it's a bit weird. I'm thinking I just get this out into a castle. But going here and getting the knight out is also not horrible, but maybe we just need to focus on development first. So this pawn is kind of loose. But if I go here, yeah, I think this is where the bishop should go. Probably just develop, yeah. And I'm just gonna castle, and maybe we just go like this. I would just love for something to fall on that square. I can play here, but yeah, let's get the castling. Why not? Maybe we might have to develop the knight in such a manner like that. Not so sure. I think that's preparing to go here. But I'm thinking we go f4 here. And if he plays this, well, then I just take. Or if I'm here and he plays this, I could take and take. Is there any kind of tactic here? Don't think so, but we get this open file. You have to be careful of this diagonal, but actually, if I go here, he might have this move, which pins the knight and also attacks this pawn. So I mean, we could attack the queen here. Could also go for this. No, not that. Maybe this is the better move. That's what he wants, but it's kind of weird that he would want to try and open the center when his king's here. I mean, he's got to get the bishop out somehow, I guess. So he's looking at the castle. And now I think I'm going to take up a little bit of space here on the queen side. If I play this, isn't hanging. Creates a little bit of a weakness here. I don't really like that. I really like the move f4, but it kind of, I don't know, feels a little weird. I need to do something about this. And this directly does something. So I just don't like that he's going to go here. Target this pawn. And then I guess I'll just go here. So here we'll just do this. Then we reinforce the pawn chain. And then we can get our knight out. And that doesn't hang this because... Okay, so it goes all the way back. Now I need to do something here. So since we're going to be attacking over here, I'm thinking we're just going to go knight to f3. But then I can't play this. Okay, I might just take his knight then. Or we could go bishop to c3 and then maybe try to get the knight like this. I like that. It lines our bishop more so with these pawns. And the king's going to castle kingside more than likely. And now we're just going to get the bishop or the knight into the game. Will they go here and here? Then maybe try something like that. Not time for that yet, though. Okay. He's slowly pushing forward, which is just weird. Okay, let's go f4 now. Might be a little aggressive. Lining up with this pawn. It's fine. Gonna go here. We have a lot of central space, but he's solid as well. Okay, I don't like the alignment of all of that. Bishop does protect, but there's... Here takes... So he's kind of stopping this, but the knight also protects. If I go here, takes. Pressure on this. If he takes like this, then I come in. Then the queen is staring at him, but that protects. Don't like the alignment. Okay, let's get our queen off of that diagonal. Just play a simple queen c2. So there's a lot of tension in this, and he's got a huge time advantage. So let's bring the other rook into the game now. This is an open file, well, semi-open. So having a rook behind all of that is not a bad idea. And yeah, now's the time, I think, to go here. Okay, let's take this knight first. Then we're going to take here. Takes with the bishop. Now here. Or do we want to take with the rook? No, I think we take with the pawn. Forcing him to do something about it. Knight can go here. Then this. Where's that knight going? Oh. Knight here, he'll recapture, maybe? No, that loses. Okay, so if knight here, I think... No, because the bishop can take. Okay, we're going to do this. He's probably got to play this move first. Okay, that's definitely a move. I think we can play here. And we lose the pawn. I can't go here. I maybe can do this, but I don't want him to have any checks. Well, if I go here and he checks me here, I just come back and the knight has nowhere to go. So maybe that is the best move. Here is looking very scary. No, you can't. Okay, let's play with this. We have 2 minutes. We can't really afford to think about it too much. Could have blocked, but I don't know. We always have this check to... we gotta sack. We gotta sack the exchange. Dang it. Okay, well played. Can we play here and try for the bishop? Okay, let's go like this. That allows that. Okay, now we're messing up. Well, he can't do this yet, but the bishop can go this way. Takes. Dang it. Okay, queen there. There's a clear idea behind that. To get in and checkmate me. And go here. He can trade rooks if he wants. And there's that. This is getting bad. And bishop's a big nuisance in the position. And he'll likely go here, trying to get this. Yeah, now I think we have to play here. Then he picks up another pawn here. It's not checkmate, but jeez. This would be. Okay, let's. I don't know. We gotta protect. If we could get this pawn to be removed, then we'd be threatening checkmate on that square. Not so sure what that does. Yeah, we're gonna move the king to protect this so that our rook can be freed. Then maybe we'll come here. Rook there. That's interesting. Just go like this. We threaten mate in 1 now. So he's got to move this. He's not going to blunder mate. It would be very nice, but probably got to play this. I guess if he took there, it would be protecting that square. So we couldn't play that. And if takes, he is taking with a check. He offers a queen trade. Definitely don't want to do a queen trade. Go here. Takes. I will take here. He's going to take with the queen. And we just come back. Maybe over here was a better square. Not too sure. And okay, just so for a long shot. Well, no, not for a long shot. We're gonna lose that either way. And it's GG's. Wait, how do we get all the way back up to 30 seconds? That's crazy. Now he's gonna force a queen trade. That would be his best option. Yeah. Actually, he might have checkmate somehow. Nah, is that mate? There it is. Okay, let's take a quick look at that and then hop into a second game. The opponent, yeah, he beat us pretty good. So that was a big mistake. Okay, so this is kind of where I started to go wrong. That was a mistake. Should have taken with the knight. And h3 was a blunder. Yeah. Basically, we played decently up until we started going in for it with f4. But after that, yeah. Just big gonzo. And yeah, so let's play a second game. Alright, so we find a second game here. We start with the white pieces again, and we get a Scandinavian. Okay, it goes all the way back. We're gonna do this. Get our development. Go here. Gonna get rid of this bishop. He takes. I have pressure like this. Yeah, so he's gonna do something about it. Now let's develop the bishop and pin the knight to the queen. Plays there. I think I can just play like this. I don't need to give up the bishop. If he plays this, it's kind of committal. And I could castle, but then he's going to hit me with g5. So play queen to e2. This is helping us prepare to castle long if we want to. And it also does another thing. It pins this pawn to the king. So I can play like this. So after takes, we have pressure here. So let's do that. We can even take on this square, I think, if he doesn't take back. But I believe that he will take back. Okay, so he's... Wow, he lashes out like that. Now, I could take here. And that hangs the bishop, but then this is under attack. So if he wants to take... It's not really great. My bishop can just come back. My bishop's going to get traded off for this bishop if I just come here, because he's going to take more than likely. Now, I can take his knight, and he'll... what will he do? His structure over here is all messed up now. Let's check. He's going to move out of the way, so he'll likely do this. Or maybe he wants to trade queens. Okay, now I'm going to castle long. Pins this. And he might play something like that. We could probably play like this. Pick up the pawn, possibly. Not right now, because the queen's there. We do have moves of like that. Okay, so he goes there. Go check here. Take. Is there any kind of sacrifice? Don't really think so. We're gonna opt for the check. He's probably gonna take. Trading off the bishop for the knight's probably not the greatest idea, but I'd like for my queen to get in and possibly take some of these pawns. And I'd like to eventually put pressure on that. Okay, he opts to not take there. Very interesting. I get the idea. It's because this is under fire. Take and I mean he opens up my rook if he does that. And I guess he's walking over to safety. My clearest idea here is just to go queen f3 and attack this and attack that. Let's do that. If he takes, we take, and once again we have that open file, so or we even just have this. Probably met with that. We need to, if he takes here, we need to recapture. I guess the queen does protect that. Okay, he takes. Now we're gonna take here. And we're eyeballing this F pawn. Okay. I think we can just move out of the way. We have a fork here. But the queen can just easily move and protect it, so. If I could get this, I will be very happy. Or maybe this does just win. Because I'd be attacking the bishop, and even if the bishop went back, then I take... Can't take back because I would go like this. Can't defend with the queen. Have to probably sack the rook. Depending on what he does. He might play rook d8, which is honestly probably a really good move. I think that allows us to do this. Can't go here. He might have to play this. Or maybe it rotates all the way over. Trying to put pressure here. But then he just loses a piece. I think rook takes is the best option here. Ooh. Yeah, so he opts for the rook takes. Makes sense. Is there something better? I don't think so. Yeah, so queen takes back, of course. And now we're just up in exchange, so we need to figure out how to convert this. The first thing that I think of is just bringing the other rook to the center. And trading the queens, of course. If the queens fall, then these pawns will fall. So maybe we should leave the rook there. I like this move. Does two things. Attacks this, and it also threatens a queen trade, and a queen trade benefits us here. So he probably has to play like here, or even to the back rank. But yeah, so he goes there. Now I can already pick up this pawn. do need to be careful. He could, if I go here, I think he can actually just play like this. Threaten checkmate. And this would also be all alone. If he played there, then I think I could have some checks. It's not simple, but we should be able to convert this. Yeah, I'm thinking we just bring the other rook to the center. If this pawn pushes, then I'm happy. It fixes my pawn structure. I just can never push, because then he creates a pass pawn. And we have a check here. Picking up a pawn, possibly. If he goes here, he's probably going to run all the way back. Probably got to go here. And this seems logical. If this bishop ever goes off of this diagonal, I can immediately force a queen trade. Wow. He gives me a pawn. I do not see why I would not take this. Do I have a tactic here where I take, he takes, then this? Yeah, I do. I don't think he can take. Because I just go here, and he has no, he have to go here. Goes here, then I come in. Yeah. Just, no, we go here. Or here. That's just checkmate. What am I talking about? Okay. That's just checkmate, straight up. Okay, beautiful. That was a much better game than the first one, so we're very happy with that. Run through this quickly. We got a Scandi. Play the main line. Got rid of that bishop. And this is a mistake. What did he miss here? Okay, so he should have just went here, I guess. And he would have... Yeah. And my whole pawn idea here, by going like this and then this, was the best moves. And I threw it all away with that. Because of this. Wow, we really messed that up, but... Yeah, then we got the fork, which was very nice. He didn't allow us to get our queen trade, and then he allowed us in, and I found this. There's something better. Let's look at that line. In there. Back. What? Anyways, we got the checkmate. Rook takes. What was he supposed to do? Just bring the queen down. Oh, he's supposed to offer a queen trade now. Yeah, and in that case, I would have probably just taken. And we would have just traded down into this. And been completely winning. But yeah, we get the dub. So 1-1 today. I felt good about that. Did not feel good about the first one. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.